Hi, this is Karen Fabian, founder of Bare Bones Yoga, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about how to build strength in your shoulders through different yoga poses. And this can be really important, especially because so much of our yoga practice is focused on shoulder flexibility, and the shoulder joint itself is a ball and socket, so it's built for flexibility. So it's really important to balance out those particular poses that leverage its flexibility, along with just the anatomical structure of the joint being more on the flexible side, to do things, poses, to take actions that can build up the musculature around the shoulders so you have a balance to all that flexibility that you get with the joint itself. So one of the actions we take in yoga, one of the poses we do that's really good for building shoulder strength is plank. So this is kind of the classic posture of where you're pushing into the ground, right? You're holding yourself steady. This is really good, kind of an isometric contraction for many of the shoulder muscles. As you're doing this pose, it's helpful also to engage your abdominals by drawing the belly in towards the spine. That engages your rectus abdominis. Also involving your legs by pushing back actively through your heels. So that is one posture that you can take to help build shoulder strength. Another one that commonly comes after that in a yoga sequence is low push-up. And this can be a really helpful way to start to strengthen your serratus anterior. This is the muscle that connects your scapula to your back, so that as you're drawing the elbows in, you're not elevating your shoulder blades using your trapezius. You're using this alternate muscle, this other muscle, your serratus anterior, to draw the shoulder blades closer to the back. So how does that look? When moving from plank to low push-up, if I were to let my elbows go out, you see how my shoulder blades elevate. If I keep the elbows pinned in, right, you can see how the shoulder blades stay flatter on the back. Again, continuing to engage my rectus abdominis to press back through my heels to distribute the effort of that pose. Another posture that can be helpful for building shoulder strength is dolphin pose. And so this involves interlacing the fingers, making a base here where the elbows are no wider than the shoulders, and tucking the toes, pushing off the ground. Now here, because I'm fighting gravity, if I don't actively push, I'm just going to sink into the ground. Sink into my neck. But if I can actively push into the ground, bend the knees a little bit, lift the hips up, I can come out of that sensation. And that's an excellent way to strengthen the shoulders. So these three poses are great for building shoulder strength. This action of moving from high to low push-up is so commonly taught in yoga classes, and it's wrought with a lot of potential pitfalls for students. And it's not always something that's easy to cue. There's quite a few things involved in cueing that particular transition in yoga, and it does potentially have the possibility of creating some problems for the shoulder itself if it's not cued correctly, if it's not done correctly. So if you're interested in learning more about the anatomy behind moving from high to low push-up and how to teach it properly, you might be interested in checking out my online course. It's $20. It covers all of what I just shared, and gives you the anatomy behind the movement, the different poses, the cues, some visuals, some images of the muscles involved as well. And all you need to do to check that out, to read some of the reviews on it, and to check out the course preview, is click the link in the YouTube description below, and you can take a look at the course. And if you're interested, feel free. Like I said, it's only $20, so it's a short investment. If you do end up taking the course, you will get non-contact hour CEUs for taking it as well from Yoga Alliance. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me via my website, barebonesyoga.com. Namaste.